Let's talk about med beds. What do we know? Well, we know they're quantum healing, and we know that they work on light and sound. Okay, well, there is a sound. You can look it up on YouTube. It's like the God sound or the healing sound, and it's a tone that emits a vibration. Now, if you think about that, you know that opera singers, certain singers, can hit a high C or a C, a perfect note, and break glass. So sound emits vibration and has power if used perfectly. Now, light also can heal. Let's think back before, well, in the beginning of the pandemic, quote unquote. Trump came forward and said that if you ingest some type of antiseptic, and everybody made fun of him, saying that he wants you to drink bleach and drink Lysol, ha, yucked it up, pretty funny, ha, ha. Well, no, he was absolutely correct, and I have some of that stuff at my house. I bought it, I never used it, I tucked it away in case of an emergency. You take a couple of drops and you put it in a glass of water. Now, he also said that you can use light and maybe put it in your veins. Everybody yucked that one up. Oh, real funny, ha, ha, ha. No, that's actually a technique that's new. It's just not very well known of. They take some kind of fluorescent light and they put it in veins, and it somehow breaks up clots or something. I'm not entirely sure. But it is a procedure that they use. It's a new procedure. So now we have light, and we have antiseptic, and we have the God sound, quantum healing, med beds. Kind of like what Trump said, and I also think that when Trump said that they were going to make the ventilators is very difficult, very technical, I think he was having med beds made as well. Now, that's speculation. Sure, that's speculation on my part. But I've done a lot of research. I'm always right down at the bottom of the rabbit hole with a metal detector and a high-powered flashlight and a shovel. I research, I dig, I find every what you want to call conspiracy theory. Well, you got to have a theory before it can be a conspiracy. Conspiracy, that itself. The whole conspiracy thing, the CIA made that term to make fun of people that were catching on to the crap they were doing. Conspiracy theory? No, I look up conspiracy truths. Or theory truths, I should say. But the whole thing is these med beds, they are real. They're coming soon. And they have been used. We'll find out more very soon, I'm sure, but it's not going to be at least for another few months. And then I think when they come out, they're going to have to do it very, very carefully, because people are going to be probably beating each other up and killing each other to get in line for their loved one that is at death's door. Now, what do they say these things can do? They say these things can cure anything. Now, Charlie Ward said that if you're not spiritual, they may not work as well, if at all. I don't really buy that. I think it might help, because there's power of the mind as well. We're learning so many things now, because for many, many years, Big Pharma has kept us in the dark, making us sick. They have made us ill through water, the food we eat, and the air we breathe with chemtrails. If you've done any research, you know for a fact that's true. Even toothpaste with the fluoride, the poison fluoride that was first used as rat poison. It is a byproduct of aluminum, Alzheimer's. So there's so many levels to so many different things here with these med beds. So many things to understand. Understanding that Big Pharma has been trying to kill us. They've held this technology from us. They've had it for a long time. It's basically the Tesla technology. And although these machines may be high-tech, the idea is fairly simple. Power of the mind. Healing with light. Vibrations. The God sound. The healing sound. So, what do you think? I'm a firm believer in that they're coming out soon and that they're real. I'm sure as the nose in my face.
So here we are getting in the pod. What if I want to stop it or get claustrophobic? Ooh, you get a little button inside.
So Joe, I'll close the pod, and when you're ready, you push the button to start it.
Sounds good.
How was that, Joe? Did you notice the spinning at all?
Didn't feel spinning at all. And what does the pod do for you?